Welcome everyone to another Yin Yoga practice. The practice today is designed to help you find that deep release, releasing your muscles, releasing your mind, and finding that stillness and peace. Finding that place where you let go of all the places that you hold stress. Places you may not recognize, the space between your eyes, your cheeks, your jaw, your shoulders, your hips. Today you may want to have a pillow or a rolled blanket with you. Something you can rest your back and your shoulders over, and then to rest your head, just something a little bit higher. So when you're ready, I'll meet you on the mat. Come to a comfortable seated position and rest your hands on your knees or on your lap. Close your eyes if that feels right for you, and feel the support of the earth beneath you. Take a slow breath in through your nose and let it out with a sigh. Again, breathe in deeply and release. Your breath is your medicine. Allow it to flow through the body with ease. Now gently open your eyes and we'll come to our backs for a reclined butterfly. Carefully lower all the way down, settling your shoulders and your back on the mat. Bring the soles of your feet together and allow your knees to fall out to the sides. You could support them if you need to. Settle the shoulders down and back and your hands just resting by your sides. Maybe you bring the arms out to a T, opening up the heart even more. Once you find where you'd like to be, notice what you feel here. Maybe there's tightness, maybe warmth, maybe there's something you can't quite name. Whatever it is, you are safe. Let stillness surround you like a warm blanket holding you gently. Take your focus to your breath and allow your exhale to be a little bit longer than your inhale. And with each exhale, feel the body release and relax just a bit more, giving yourself permission to release anything you've been carrying. Use your hands to carefully bring your knees back up to center. And then extend both legs all the way out. We'll come to banana pose. Take your shoulders over to your right side of your mat. And then walk the legs over to the right side of the mat, making a C shape. Bring your arms up overhead and you could hold at the elbows. Or perhaps you like to hold your arms all the way out and at the wrists or the hands together. Another option is to take that left leg and cross it over the right, but being careful to keep the hips down and flat towards the mat. Let yourself settle into the pose and find peace where you feel the stretch. The body stores emotional tension in the fascia, and with this stretch, stress, worry, feelings begin to release. Like water flowing downstream, it moves through and then it's gone. Uncross that left leg and bring your arms back down by your sides. Walk your legs back to the center of the mat and bring your shoulders back to the center as well. Let's take one big breath in, reach your arms up overhead. And then exhale, bring the arms all the way back down by your sides. Let's go to the other side. Bring the shoulders over to the left corner of your mat and then walk your legs over to the left side of the mat, making that C shape. Bring your arms up overhead and you could clasp at the shoulders, the elbows, or maybe your arms are straight overhead. Find what feels best for you. Notice if this side feels a little different than the other, and are there any areas that seem to be tight? If so, use your breath into that area and soften it. There's no right, no wrong. You're not forcing, not fixing, simply being present with what is. Feel the tension melting away, like ice becoming water, softening, dissolving, releasing. Breathe in and surrender. Breathe out and let go even deeper. Walk your legs back to the center of the mat. Bring your arms back down by your sides and center your spine in the middle of the mat again. Bring your arms up overhead. Inhale. Exhale. Bring the arms back down by your sides. Now bend your knees, roll over to your side and come to a table pose where we'll move into melting heart. Knees under your hips. Walk your hands forward and allow your chest to sink down towards the mat, resting your forehead on the mat. Now your elbows could be straight or relaxed and down on the floor. You could bend your arms as much as you like. Let your heart literally melt, soften, release, and open. For a little deeper stretch, I invite you to bring your hands together in prayer hands. Bend the elbows and bring the hands behind the head. The chest and the heart center are where we protect our deepest emotions. When we feel hurt, we physically guard. We tighten the chest and round the shoulders and close off. This pose gently reverses that. Now carefully come out of this pose, bring yourself up, and we'll come back to a seated position on our bottoms. Bring your feet as wide as your mat and support your hands behind you. Sit up tall. Drop the knees to the left and then drop them to the right. This time drop to the left and we'll hold here in a deer pose. Walk forward over that left shin and thigh and just hold here. Just let your spine round naturally. No need to reach, just let gravity do the work. This is a gentle twist and a gentle fold. The body is folding inward. A return to yourself. Just breathing and relaxing here, knowing that the earth is holding you completely. Carefully start to lift your head and use your hands to walk your way up. Let's windshield wipe the legs again. Drop to the right, to the left, and this time we'll hold to the right. And then walking over that right shin and thigh, rounding your back, dropping your chin down, and just rest. Focus on your breath. Each time we fold forward, we create a space of quiet, a space where the nervous system can downshift, where the body can finally exhale. There's nothing to do, nothing to fix, just rest. Now lift your head and use your arms to bring yourself back up again. And here's where we'll use that rolled blanket and block for our heart bench. Place your rolled blanket long ways on your mat and your block up just a little higher. Or if you have two pillows, set that second pillow a little higher so that your head is higher than your back. Bring your back down carefully over your rolled mat or pillow. Allow your shoulders to rest to the sides, and the other pillow or block rest your head. Let's start with the knees bent and bring the arms out to the side in a big T. You can leave the knees bent here, or you could extend both legs out. And take a moment just to settle in here and adjust anything you need to. This is Heart Bench, your sanctuary. We'll be here for 3 minutes. So if you need to adjust or come off of the bench and just lie on the mat, please do. This is your practice, your body, your comfort. Take a deep breath in and let it go with a long, sighing exhale. Let each exhale become longer and longer. As you breathe and slowly exhale, feel the shift happening. The nervous system is letting go and relaxing. Slower, steadier, calmer. Our bodies keep a record of every emotion we don't fully process. And that emotion can settle in the chest, the shoulders, the hips, the belly. And over time they become tension. But the body also knows how to release. All it needs is your permission. With your next exhale, soften that space between your eyes, a place we often hold stress. Soften your cheeks and your jaw. Allow it to relax. Allow the shoulders to sink down and around your blanket or towards the floor. And your arms to be soft and limp. Gently bring your awareness back and use your forearms and your hands to bring yourself up, and we'll move that block and rolled blanket aside. Or perhaps you'd like to use your blanket for a pillow today. Come all the way back down to your back to constructive rest this time, and we'll allow the back to just relax. Bring your feet a little wider than your hips and allow the knees to knock in together. Now bring your hands to your belly. Take your focus back to your breath. Allow everything to settle down and relax again. Softly breathing in, nice slow exhale out. Soften that space between your eyes. Allow your cheeks and jaw to relax and soften your shoulders. Soften your belly. Let everything become heavy. Let the weight of your body sink into the support. Allow any emotion to simply pass. Passing through like a wave that rises, crests, and returns to the ocean. Allow the body to completely be still in your favorite resting pose. Receive the stillness that you've created. Whatever released today, let it go. Slowly begin to deepen your breath as we come to a closing today. Wiggle your fingers and your toes. Maybe blink your eyes open, bend your knees. And when you're ready, roll to one side. You might pause for a moment and then use your hands to press yourself up to a comfortable seat. Thank you so much for allowing me to guide you today. You showed up, and that's no small thing. Maybe today you write 1 or 2 words you'd like to share with others. You never know what someone else needs to hear. Bye for now. I'll see you in the next video.